If you've played Pokemon Go for any amount of time, you know that premium/paid items are the most valuable items in Pokemon Go. Today, let's talk about how to get them and how to use them. Let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna be talking about paid items and premium items in Pokemon Go. If you don't know what this means, this includes lucky eggs, star pieces, incenses, lures, Poffins, incubators, and raid passes, pretty much anything that is really hard to get unless you go ahead and pay for them and use the pay-to-play lifestyle. As a new free-to-play player myself, and I'm sure some of you are as well, you might be curious, what are the best ways to go ahead and grind out these items, and what are the best times to use these items so you can go ahead and max out the most? First, and the best way to get these items is going to be special research. If you don't know, you click over here on the bottom right corner, come over to the special tab. In here, there will be a bunch of special researches. I have none because I've completed all of mine. These special researches will have 3 tasks per page. You complete a page, and then you go ahead and get on to the next page, and they're about 5 to 10 pages per special research. Pokemon Go will release these researches during the event, and you have unlimited time to complete special research, so there's no time limit on these. The great things about special researches is they can give you good encounters with great Pokemon. Also, you can get a bunch of premium items like lucky eggs, raid passes, incubators, or whatever. For example, this is the mythical discovery special research, which everyone should have. If you complete the first page, for example, you get 3 lures and 1 incubator. The second page, you get 3 incenses. You get a star piece on the 3rd page, 3 lures on the 4th page, a lucky egg on the 5th page, 3 incenses on the 6th page, and a super incubator on the 8th page. It all depends on what research you have, but you want to make sure you complete all of these researches because these are great ways to go ahead and get these items. Although once you've completed them, there's no way to grind them and keep doing the exact same special research to keep grinding these items, so it's kind of a one-time deal. However, when you do complete different special researches, sometimes you will unlock more. So I believe if you complete the mythical discovery special research, you unlock the Celebi special research, which is pretty similar to this, in which you can get encounter with Celebi. So go ahead and make sure you complete every single special research in your special research tab like me, as this is easily the best and easiest way to get these items. Now, for some of you who have been playing for a while and have already completed this, the second best way is going to be timed research. Now, timed research, similar to special research, it will be in your today view. Think of this as special research, however, there's a time limit on it and they're only available during special events. Again, there's 3 tasks per page. You complete a page and you get on to the next page, which you can get a bunch of special items at the rewards at the bottom or even in the rewards during the 3 tasks. Although there's no control on when we get time research, as Niantic will decide when they're going to give us these special time research, sometimes we can get great items from this. We also in the past used to be able to get legendary encounters through this timed research. Like I remember we used to be able to get a Cresselia, we got a Ho-Oh through timed research, and a bunch of other things. Although Pokemon Go hasn't given us a legendary through these timed research in a while, you can get a lot of great items. So always keep an eye out on the timed research tab. That is going to be the second best way to get these items. Next up, we're going to talk about AR mapping tasks. Now, although with AR mapping tasks, you can't get items like lucky eggs and star pieces, I have still seen people be able to get incenses, Poffins, and even evolutionary items from AR mapping tasks. You'll pretty much, if you spin a Pokestop or a gym, sometimes you'll get an AR mapping task in which, depending on the time when you do it, will decide what item you will get. Sometimes it's going to be something simple like Pokeballs, in which you can see here. Sometimes it can be things like rare candy. And this person here made a video in which you can see there's a picture here and someone getting an incense from an AR mapping task. I know a lot of people think it's awkward to complete AR mapping task. It's pretty much the task where you have to go ahead and walk around the Pokestop to scan it. But I think it's always recommended spin Pokestops, delete if you don't get the good AR mapping tasks, and keep grinding them out, as you can get some of these premium items through these AR mapping tasks. So don't sleep on AR mapping tasks. This is especially a great way to grind Poffins. A lot of people who are watching this video probably know this. Spinning Pokestops for AR mapping tasks is a great way to stock up Poffins so you can get your buddy excited for free and get bust buddies super fast. Second last way, and I think a lot of people will probably expect this, is going to be through gym coins. I don't like talking about gym coins a lot because it's probably the most oversaid tip in Pokemon Go. Hey, get your 50 gym coins every day. It's probably been shoved down your throat a million times, but you cannot sleep on the fact that getting 50 gym coins every day, which is 350 coins every single week, is going to help you towards getting these premium items. 350 coins every single week is 3 remote raid passes. So if you just go ahead and get your 50 gym coins every single day and you're trying to get a couple extra raids in as a free-to-play player, you can go ahead and buy 3 remote passes for 250 coins and get some extra raids in. Pretty much my best strategy for making sure I get 50 gym coins a day is coordinating with someone in my area at a gym saying, hey, I'm going to put my Pokemon in a gym at this time. Can you knock me out at this time to make sure I get my 50 free gym coins? If this is not a possible strategy for you and you cannot communicate with anyone in your area, your best bet is to just go ahead and throw in the max amount of Pokemon in gyms. I believe 20 is the total Pokemon you can have in gyms at once. And then with 20 Pokemon in gyms every single day, you should have the chance to get gym coins. Of course, depends how many gyms are in your area. And it's all a personal by personal basis. Please just find a way to get 50 gym coins a day. It is super important for you. Now, before I move on, if you are trying to grind these premium items, your best bet and best bang for your buck using those free gym coins is to be saving up for an Ultra Box or an Adventure Box. Ultra Boxes are the boxes that are more focused on the premium raid passes. As you can see, we're getting 20 premium raid passes, and Adventure Boxes are the boxes focused on Incubator. Depending if you're more of a raider or more of an egg hatcher, those are the boxes you're gonna wanna buy. Boxes also do switch up every couple months, so if you want, for example, to get lucky eggs from your box, obviously the Ultra Box doesn't have lucky eggs right now. You can go ahead and wait until they switch up, and maybe, you know, instead of star pieces next month, you will be getting lucky eggs. So keep an eye on the boxes, try to decide what the best bang for your buck is. Always buy boxes instead of individually buying items down here, a lot more worth it. And then the final way to get these items is gonna be through leveling up. I'll leave a link below to this website, but pretty much it goes through all the rewards you get from leveling up, and pretty much every 5 to 10 levels is when you're gonna get the best items. Level 1 to 5, you only get Pokeballs, but at level 5, you'll get an Incense. At level 10, you'll get an Incense, a Lucky Egg, Egg Incubator, all this stuff. You can go ahead and just check out the rewards if you're curious about them, but just remember, you know, leveling up is gonna be an amazing way to get items. For example, hitting level 40, you get 40 Ultra Balls, 40 Max Potions, 40 Max Revives, 40 Raspberries, 4 Incenses, 4 Lucky Eggs, 4 Incubators, and 4 Lure Modules. So go ahead, if you're close to leveling up and you're in need of a couple premium items, leveling up might be the way to get them for you. With that all being said, you might be like, wow, this video was super obvious. I already knew all the way to get these items. And the fact of the matter is, it is all very simple. Pokemon Go is a very simple game, and getting all these items is very straightforward, but it's all about how you use the items. If I do all these techniques together, maybe I'll be able to stock up 10 Lucky Eggs, 10 Star Pieces, and you might be like, how do I go ahead and make sure I'm using this to the best of the ability, since it is so hard to get these items? Well, I have talked about the best way to use these items in my free-to-play guide. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and link below a timestamp. You can actually do that. So if you click on the link below, it'll timestamp you right to the section of the video in which it'll explain you what are the best times to use a Lucky Egg, what are the best times to use a Star Piece, what are the best times to use an Incenses and Lures and all of that stuff. So if you are curious on the best times to use the items, go ahead and check the links below. The 3 I don't talk about in those videos are the best times to use your Poffins. Really, the best times I recommend you use your Poffins are gonna be whenever you really want to. Poffins will make your buddy instantly excited, so I recommend just making sure you're using a Poffin on a buddy that you wanna get best buddied very, very fast. As far as raid passes go, the best times to use your raid passes are gonna be on raid bosses that you really want to go ahead and get and that are meta relevant. I do talk about in all my tips video when a raid boss is meta relevant. For example, currently right now, Palkia is a decent raid boss to go ahead and grab a good Pokemon for the Master League. And finally, as far as incubators go, I recommend always saving your incubators for big events when you can go ahead and hatch a bunch of eggs at once on a Star Piece and get a lot of Stardust. With that all being said, guys, question of the day for you guys: what is your favorite way to get these items? Personally, me, I love getting them through special research. A special research is super fun to go ahead and complete. It's kind of like a hard challenge. You can go ahead and grind it out, but I'd love to know what your favorite way to get these premium items are. Premium items, I'm not even sure if they're called premium items. I've heard the Trainer Club call them premium items. There might be another name for them, maybe just calling them paid items, but yeah. That's finished the video, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Comment below any of the other tips that I might have missed in this video on the best ways to get these items. So you can go ahead and help other free-to-play players or even pay-to-play players that are trying to save a little bit of money in Pokemon Go. Guys, I really appreciate you all being here. We're gonna see you in the next video. Follow for more tips, baby. Peace.